Alright guys, welcome to a Tekkit Classic instructional video with EOS 56. Today we're going to be showing you how to make a factory, a simple one. The factory we're going to be making is one that you might want to make first. It's going to be making automatic crafting tables, and our interaction with it is going to be 0 when it's finished. So, let's go ahead and start this. Place your collector, place your condenser. Now the collector is going to gather EMC energy from light, and this condenser is going to use that to make any item that has an EMC value on it, right? So here's our sticks. There we go. Now let's add another one here. We're going to need something else for this. Wooden planks. Okay, so go ahead and add your filter and add your filter, and let's go ahead and turn them so that the correct direction is facing the way we want the items to output. We want them to output through this small hole, not through this big hole. So let's move onwards. Let's go ahead and turn this filter so that our small hole is outputting items the way we want them to. Now let's go ahead and add a pneumatic tube, and then let's add automatic crafting table, and let's go ahead and do that on both sides. So here we go, and let's bring this over here so they're closer together, and let's place that there. So let's go ahead and start this. So we're going to take that and connect it to that so that they are tied together, and then we're going to add a timer, and it's going to do a pulse of redstone, and it's going to draw items out of this inventory through the filter and then through the pipes. As you can see, this automatic crafting table and this automatic crafting table are getting the items that we want them to. As you're building a factory, it's a nice idea to start them up while you're building them and do it this way. It's a great idea. So we're going to use our planks and set the pattern of, that's weird, I don't know why that happened, but crafting tables. So we want crafting tables to come out of here. Now out of here, we're going to want to go ahead and set those up in 2 wooden gears. So now whenever it has 4 sticks, it's going to take 4 sticks, and when the filter is pulsed, it will draw the crafted item out of that inventory. So let's go ahead and turn these so that the small hole's on top on both of them. Good. So let's move on to the next part. We're going to take the pneumatic tubes, and we are going to fly and add them, not there, that's a bad placement, that'll mess with our pneumatic tube. Let's go ahead and place them there, 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 and you can see there's a little gap in the middle. We can add another one, another filter, and we'll worry about that in a second. So these pulses aren't doing us any good on these two. We need these filters to be pulsed also. So let's go ahead and take this up, and also see, we need some ground under here. There we go. So let's take these there and up to there. I am using red tubes, but for some reason they're not working for me. So now that you see, we're getting our crafted wooden gears and our crafting tables, and that's all we need. So let's go ahead and set this pattern. Crafting table, wooden gear, wooden gear, wooden gear, and wooden gear makes an automatic crafting table. So now let's take our screwdriver and turn it so that our output is on top. Now it is very important that you put the filter on top of the crafting table. You cannot pull crafted items out of the sides, and I do not believe you can pull them out of the bottom. So you have to pull the crafted items out from the top. So let's take this tube and we'll place it somewhere within reach on the ground or wherever. If you have a chest shop set up, you can place it there. And let's go ahead and make a crafting table, and then use that crafting table to make a chest. So now we are done with this, and as soon as we add this pulse, you will see that the factory is indeed working, and it works 100%, and it's about as fast as the redstone pulse. So let's just add the timer. Now if the red tubes were working, I could just add a timer right here, and then the whole tube would light up and power this filter. Let's test it, because it should work. And it's not working, so we'll just leave that timer. So as you can see, we're pulling items from that filter and from that crafting table, and you see the finished product here. Now, those are the only steps to making a factory. Now you need to use other types of processing for different kinds of factories. Things that require items that cannot be made with EMCs. You can see the stick has a value of 4 EMC. This bag doesn't have an EMC value. Some things do not have an EMC value. Most things like industrial craft and buildcraft items will not have a value. So, this has been the video. I hope you've had fun. If you have any questions, please contact me or leave a comment, and also a like or a sub if you would wish, and I'll get back to you. So, thank you for watching. This is EOS56, and that was a automatic crafting table factory tutorial. Just real quick, I'll go ahead and show you what the mass production of these factories looks like. This wasn't built by me. I do possess the skills and abilities to build it, but I think I would have went vertical instead of horizontal like the player who made this. These are owned by me in an unfortunate incident, so let's go ahead and take a look. So, as you can see, these factories make so much stuff, and you'll see that, oh, I needed these in order to get the red tubes to work. I realize that now. But you can mass produce whole lots of items. So this is the practical applications. There's more over here, I believe. Yep. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching. See you later.